Peace, what it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? What it do? Yeah, yeah. What's up, y'all, man? What going on? What going on? Oh Lord, I got company, y'all. Anyway, I am here. I'm waiting for a few people to show up in the chat. I am currently. Oh wait, I can't put my background up neither. Y'all really fucking with me. Oh, they fucking with me hard, y'all. Oh, there it go. It came. They let me use this. Okay. Okay. You know they trying to like shut me down from using all my stuff on the stream. I can't understand it. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's really going on in the hood. Hold on, y'all, while I do a little something. It's Nikki C, the modest goddess. I'm in the building. Not for a long time, but a good time. Y'all don't understand that. Not for a long time, but a good time. Peace to the people in the bleachers. Thanks for showing up, y'all. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I really want to talk about tonight. Because I've been paying attention, y'all. I've been paying attention to the frequencies of the people. Y'all think I'll be playing and bullshitting around, but I really damn, that didn't even have to drop like that. I'm paying attention to the frequencies of the people. How the fuck this far? This shit making me mad. And this shit better not be broke. Oh, this shit. This shit is pissing me the fuck off, I swear. That shit ain't supposed to be like that. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming back. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm just waiting for my co-host. It's gonna be LAQ tonight. I haven't even tried to contact Aaron Collins or nothing. I don't know where he at. Well, I'm gonna hit everybody up right now to see. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go live. They being real loud in there. Damn, they being super loud. LAQ is now here in the building.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi.
Hey, hold on. Let me turn this off. Okay. What's going on?
Not much. I'm just chilling. It's a Saturday night, a night to unwind and chill, and I just wanted to go live and talk.
Yep, I know that's right.
I just want to talk and run my mouth about the things I'll be seeing and stuff. And this is frequencies, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just want to talk about the frequencies of the people for real. And tonight we're going to talk about the seven deadly sins. Me and my good friend LAQ are going to talk about the seven deadly sins and how they are very prominent in this time right now.
Did you see what happened in Maryland, in Baltimore, Maryland?
What happened?
About 25 people overdosed.
On
They are suspecting there may have been some fentanyl involved.
okay, and what were they using?
They're not really giving a lot of information yet, but 15 of those people are in critical condition.
This is pissing me off.
Yeah, that is just, I mean, in the same area, they said these people were literally walking down the street and just fall out on the ground.
Oh, did they take the drugs
They
or they just fell out?
they took the drugs and overdosed.
Okay. Because they say people can blow fentanyl on your face and you can be fucked up off of that.
Well, you know what? They haven't given a lot of details just yet. They just had the first responders there and just, citizens walking down the street, seeing these people fall to the ground and trying to help them and taking them all to the hospital. So apparently, the hospital is reporting that 25 to 30 people came in
Mm-hmm.
overdose. They had overdosed. So I don't know if they blew it in their face, gave them the drug. I don't know. That's a lot of people at one time.
But it's a lot of drugs, and they're trying to kill a lot of people. That's what I said today. I just said it because
Yeah.
I didn't want to not say what I want to say anymore. And people were talking. It was yesterday, actually. A lady was saying it was hard for her to get a an appointment with the hospital, the doctor, and all that. I said because they don't want people to be able to get to the doctor. We got to start not really relying on these doctors. See, people don't understand what's really going on. They want to keep living like we still like we're gonna be safe with these people. We ain't gonna be safe with these people for real. And we got to start understanding that and moving a little bit differently. I'm just gonna tell the truth. They being so loud in my house. I'm so sorry, guys. I really didn't think this was gonna happen right now. Can y'all hear that a lot, or is it annoying? Let me know something in the chat, please. Let me know. Can y'all hear me? LaQuincy, can you hear me? Is the background noise annoying y'all? Let me know. I don't know what happened to LaQuincy. Anyway, it's like when we pay attention to what's going on in the world.
Hey, Nikki.
Can you hear me? Hey,
Okay.
can you hear me, Q?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it a lot of, can you hear my background noise a lot, or is it okay?
I can hear it a little bit.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I don't really expect it to be super quiet in my background ever, but I do want people to still hear me instead of that.
Oh, I can hear you fine.
What's up, Ricky Farid?
Well, hello, ladies.
Hello.
Is you all right, Ricky Farid?
I'm doing okay, as well as to be expected, I
Okay,
guess.
that's good.
Alhamdulillah. How you doing, Miss Marie? Q Marie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Right. know, I was
Well,
sitting.
you
I
wanted
was
to know
sitting.
about, you said, oh, mine, not the seven.
Yeah, them said.
Them sevens is important. It's seven heavens, it's seven dimensions, it's seven hells, it's
Ooh,
seven
we
chakras,
them seven. They they
it's
they
seven,
they.
and it's seven beatitudes.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
Either one of them seven. Either one of them seven is devastating, right? Either one of them.
It's seven
Okay.
cycles, it's seven candlesticks.
If you want to call them sins, I mean, you know.
Hey, I knew somebody's gonna come up here and say something about what I said. That's what they're known as, the seven deadly sins.
Right.
Do you know what they are?
I don't know them in order, but I can get. Yeah, I know what's up with them. They devastate for sure.
Okay, it's
That's why
eight.
they call them deadly, right? That's why they call it deadly law.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, and we developed them, all of them. Some of us, right? We let greed get the best of us. You want to come out, right? We be envious. You know what I'm saying? Right. Pride, man. Pride, something else, huh? I knew it.
But the question is, it's not about how many of these seven deadly sins that people are actually participating in. It's about how you cannot participate in them. When you know what
Oh,
they are, you shouldn't be participating in them.
okay. All right. So, well, we know what takes care of greed, right?
I'm just listening to what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna
So
anything to
when
say.
we give when we give in charity, right? When we help people in need, that keeps greed at bay. You know, so being caring and giving, that dissipates all kinds of greed. So you know,
Mhm.
right,
But
when you giving up yours,
you can't be fake about caring and giving it. It can't be fake.
no, it don't. It had to be from
It
it had
can't
to
be
be from
fake. But
that.
there's a lot of people that be sitting up here faking like they've giving something so bad to people and they not. It be fake.
And greed is also like an idol. It's also associated with idols because your material possessions and or anything that you're willing to do anything to get.
Mm. Talk about it.
You know,
Speak on it. Go ahead and speak on it. That's what I'm talking about. You're willing to do whatever it takes to get a material item. You
sacrifice.
don't care if you're stepping on somebody else's toes. You don't care if you're stopping somebody else from eating.
You don't even care about yourself,
And you don't even care what you would do to do it, to
right?
get it.
You'll
That's literally living in greed and want to be
Hmm.
whatever you want to be by doing whatever it takes to have whatever this is that you want.
sacrificing your integrity, sometimes your health, your family.
True. That's really true. So, what the seven deadly sins are: pride, envy, gluttony, sloth, lust, Okay, what I done got stuck. Wait, don't say nothing. Envy, pride, lust, sloth. It's two more. What's the two more? Ah! Um,
Envy,
I said envy already. I said envy, lust, sloth, greed, pride,
Jealousy.
jealousy, and one more. What's the one
greed.
more? We said greed already.
Okay.
What's the other one? The one more Q.
Okay,
Because I'm not looking at anything.
right. You said
There's enough. There's quite a few of them ain't named on that list, right?
I'm not talking about what's not on the list. We talking about the seven ones.
I know that.
and that whatever one that we can't remember is probably one of the most important one.
So we said lust, greed,
What's
jealousy,
up?
envy, sloth, pride.
Gluttony.
Oh, gluttony. That's the seven, right?
Yeah.
Gluttony. So when you go through all these different seven deadly sins, we can the attributes of pride would be just what? I don't know.
Humility. You mean the opposite?
What is the attributes of pride? What is proves that you're
Ra-
pride?
You got wrath. That's one of them.
Oh, wrath is one. Yeah, that's the one I didn't miss. I missed wrath. You're right.
Just burning with anger.
Just burning with anger, not giving a care about what you going who you gonna f up, what you gonna do. You just want to do whatever you want to do.
Impatience.
Yeah.
Lack of empathy. Unforgiveness.
Yeah, buddy.
So we see this in the world today, don't we? We see a lot of this stuff going on. We see people coming on social media. They a lot of people doing a lot of story times. They telling stories, and you see a lot of these attributes of the seven deadly sins very prominent in the world today. This is what people are doing. This is how they operate. They are so far away from the Most High. It's ridiculous. They're so far away from the Most High, and that's why I wanted to talk about it because I see it. I see it every day. I see a lack of patience in people. They want to be wrathful. They want to run you over on the streets. They want to act like they can't be patient to let you drive. They want to go in your blind spot when you're driving and stuff like that. They want to beat you. They want to pass you up so bad. And they don't even try to make sure they're safe at doing it. They just want to do it so bad. It's one thing if you need to go around somebody. I can understand that because I don't stay behind people all the time. But if it's not going to be safe for me to go around them, there's no reason for me to go around. I'm going to wait until it's safe for me to make a move to get around those people instead of going in somebody's blind side. Like when a lane is merging and somebody's in my blind spot and they just go past me real quick. That's not true safe driving. That is not a person who has skill driving to me. I got a problem with that kind of stuff.
Because they're just so impatient and it's just me, I. There's no common courtesy.
All
People
these things.
hurry, they used to just let you go by. If you were trying to get by, they would just stop, wave you off, like, go ahead. None of that. Even if you have the right of way, they want you to hurry up and get out their way.
I don't have time for these people. I'm gonna tell y'all that now.
Hmm.
So, what about pride, y'all? Did we talk about pride yet?
No.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What are the attributes of pride?
Mm.
it's a lack of humility.
You ain't humble at all.
It's, again, me, I,
We,
me.
yeah. When we see this every day with these people, just because they got a little bit of money and all that, they got all this pride, like can't nothing stop them. They shit don't stink. They can do whatever they want to do, and they don't have to be accountable. That's part of having pride, ain't it?
Yeah, you can't hold them accountable. Oh no. Don't try to hold somebody accountable.
And it just befuddles me how people continue to do whatever the fuck it takes to get out of shit. Like, because they got money, they can just do whatever the hell they want to do. And you know what would be the coldest part about it is the people. The people see this and they feel like these people should be able to get away with something because they got a little bit more money than somebody. I don't think so.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let nobody else get away with nothing.
It's just really weird, the mentality of people these days. It's really strange. Because I watch the WNBA
You
basketball.
broken up. You
Can you?
broke up. I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, LaQuincy. What did you say?
I watch NBA games, and there's this right.
Ricky, excuse me, Ricky. When you're not talking, can you mute your mic? Because
Okay.
you're making a lot of background noise. Thank you.
Okay.
There's a rivalry going on between Caitlin Clark, the white girl, and Angel Reese, the black girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't even make sense. They're both good basketball players, but the Caitlin Clark fans are just, they're like, she is the face of WNBA now. She needs to get all the endorsements. She's bringing money. She's bringing eyes to the WNBA. Who? I didn't come to see her. I don't even like her style of basketball. So who? But because she has a lot of fans, they are losing their mind. And they talk about Angel Reese because they don't want Angel Reese to compete with Caitlin Clark. They want Caitlin Clark to be the star.
So they want her to stop competing with her. They need to shut the hell up.
It is crazy. It's something I've never seen before. It's unbelievable.
Now, which one of the daily sins would that fall under?
Well, jealousy and envy.
Mm-hmm. You sure would.
I
It's
mean,
like,
a lot of them could be tied to it because they're really trying to make this girl, Caitlin Clark, an idol.
mm,
And they're saying that the black women who have been dominating the WNBA all this time are jealous and envious, and they hate her. They're not jealous and
they
envious.
don't have to hate her because there's no way that she really probably have as much skills as they have.
And she can't play by herself.
Yeah, they should let her play by herself. Then maybe she'll find out she's not that great.
Honestly, I wish they would. I wish the whole league would boycott and let them have her.
Yeah, let her have the whole shit. She could be the face of basketball by her damn self.
They're
See how
called
much money y'all make then.
right. They're calling one team out of the whole WNBA the American team, the team of America, because the white girl is on the team. Oh, it's crazy.
Who you
Yeah,
know what? It'll be
that's
there for
wild.
the people, all right, because I wouldn't be playing. But our people, they need to be a part of all this shit. And we was never supposed to be a part of everything that everybody else is doing. We supposed to have our own stuff and not participate with these other people. But because people don't follow the protocol, they end up getting caught up in shit like this.
Well, it's okay because Angel Reese is chicken butt. So one thing you can't deny is what she does on that court.
And they be delusional. They just want to make up a story and they want everybody to run with it.
Right, they do.
Basically.
They do. Yep, a false narrative. And like we're supposed to be sitting here blindly following.
Mm.
So what's the next one?
Gluttony.
Gluttony.
That's the lack of self-discipline.
And what is self-discipline? What can we relate to that's happening now in this time of a recent current event of no self-discipline?
You know how I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't care what you say. I don't have to follow the laws.
Oh, that sounds like the Carnival Cruise situation.
Right.
That's what that sounds like, the Carnival Cruise situation where Carnival Cruises had to set up a new set of rules due to the fact that people were overindulging.
Drinking too much, eating too much.
What they say about the food?
They said they were too much. They were probably wasting the food because on a cruise the food is it's all inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you don't have to pay for it every time you go in there, and
Yeah.
have any self-discipline, and you're not used to being around a lot of food. You might just go in there and get stuff that you really don't want to eat.
Right.
But the food don't even be all that to me. Well, I guess on the cruise I was on, the food wasn't really all that. That's why I didn't eat the food. And I didn't try to go back and get more either. I was like, okay, I'm good.
You got to pay for the food now on the cruise.
No, it was all inclusive, but that food was that food wasn't even all that, to be honest. I wasn't on Carnival either though. I was on a different cruise, but I
That,
like
that's just one of the things that they're complaining about is the people were taking too much food, eating too much food, drinking too much.
mhm.
They were throwing up on the deck because they had drank too much.
We have to ask ourselves though, how can you say somebody ate too much? This now, all of a sudden, you're saying someone ate too much. Is this the first time you encountered someone coming and eating a lot of food, or are you just saying that because these people were black people coming and eating a lot of food? You know that this ain't the first time that you encountered that.
It could be,
The
but it
fuck
also
is you
could be
talking about?
how often they had to replace the food. If they were
But y'all said all inclusive though. They said all see now I'm getting upset because y'all said it was all inclusive, eat how much you want to eat, and now that the people did that, you're gonna have a problem with it. Like it never happened before. All of a sudden, now this was an astronomical amount of food that's gone. I don't believe that.
you don't believe them.
Not about the food being too much food.
I can see people messing over food.
Everybody mess over food though. Don't say this them black people did that. Everybody does. I messed over some too when it wasn't good. I wasn't eating it.
I'm not saying it was black people.
I wasn't eating it.
Don't direct your arrows at me because
No, it's not you. It's not you. You know I'm not directing the arrows at you. I'm talking about them. And I know I messed over food when I don't like it. If it's a buffet style thing, when you go in there and you grab food, you trying stuff. I know all of us have done this. Tell me if I'm wrong. You go to the buffet and you grab different items. And if the item is not that good, are you gonna finish it? If you don't like it?
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Mm. I don't know. I don't know how you put out more food than they pay for. That's how I feel.
all this within budget.
It's supposed to be within the money they paid. That's how I feel. But we can move to the next subject because I don't think we're going to come out eye on that. I don't know. I think we're going to see eye to eye on that one.
So what's the
You
next
know,
one?
good.
Because we know how these people are. They're going to make it try to look worse as it could look. Um, you got to tell me what you want. What about lust, y'all? Lust is another one of the seven deadly sins that is running rampant around the world. People
You
are
said
acting out on a lot of
you
lewd.
said lust.
Hmm?
Which one you say?
Lust.
Lust. Ooh wee.
Ooh wee. Let's talk about it. So
Um,
what do you want, Cameron?
That's a
doing
touchy subject. That's a touchy subject. Yeah.
that's touchy. Doing
Yeah, that's
something
a touchy
strange for a
touchy.
little change.
Huh?
Doing something strange for a little change.
Ooh wee. That's touchy.
Depends on what you consider strange, huh?
Whatever it is, shit. Lust make you do shit like that, huh? Is it lust or what? Lust make you do that?
I don't know. What you think?
Lust is
How would you describe?
that's how what is that's how the what kind of
I said, how would you describe lust?
lust?
Hmm.
It's a real strong desire. It's a formidable desire, right?
Hmm.
Really uncontrollable, right? Right. Highly desirous, right?
Yeah.
That's only a couple of things that one would even lust about,
And what's
right?
that?
Huh?
What's an example?
One spouse,
Your spouse?
yes, totally legit.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Oh yes, that's total. So just imagine having a lovely spouse, right? That handle their business, right? All lust ain't you know, no, they go.
So that's why they say if you have lust for your spouse, lust, uncontrollable lust, you won't
Yes,
get anything done.
that's your wife. Your husband or your wife.
But if it's an
I think
uncontrollable desire,
that's a what?
if it's an uncontrolled, you said a formidable
Right,
desire.
right.
So that's like a strong, uncontrolled.
Yes, right. Okay, we established that, right?
So what? How, you can't get anything done because you always focused on that. How you gonna go to work?
I mean, people lust for things that still working and some more shit to do and carry on in life. Right. That don't mean that everything is broken. Come on now.
But isn't that what lust is about?
What? Lust what?
It's a formidable desire
Right. Right.
of one that you can't control.
Right.
Who
Okay.
is
Now you with me. Now you with me.
Oh, okay.
Are you? Are you?
No, I don't think we're on the same page.
So you know why, don't you? You know why, right?
Because you think it's okay.
No. Because you looking at it in a negative connotation.
Well, it's lust.
Lust. So what's sinful
No, no,
about lust?
Help us
Huh?
out. Come on, Nikki, help us out.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
Hold on,
What did
hold on,
y'all say?
hold on, hold on. Let me expound a little bit differently, right?
Okay.
We talking about. I know we talking about the seven deadly sins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. But the lust for your spouse is not a sin, even if it's extreme.
But
It's
can
not
I
a
just
sin.
say this though? Because if it's your spouse, you're not being lustful.
Why not?
Because you're not. Because you're not.
You
What?
haven't
That
decided.
don't make
Lust
sense.
is something that is forbidden. You ain't forbidden about nothing about your spouse. What are you talking about?
All
And
right then.
if you
I'm not
seriously
forbidden from.
standing on that, if you
I'm
serious
not
about
forbidden.
standing on that, you're going to have to show me
Hold,
some proof.
hold on a second. If you hold on a second, I
I
probably
don't gotta
can.
hold on. I want to show you to show me some proof that we want to use a sin when we're dealing with our spouses. I just want
I
to
didn't
know.
say. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish, then I'll expound on it a little further. You finished? Are you finished?
Nikki,
Okay.
I'm done. You see, I'm not talking. I'm quiet
Oh,
now.
okay. I thought I seen you reaching. I
You
thought I
just
seen you
basically told me to
preoccupied.
be quiet. You basically told me to shut up.
You need to simmer down a little bit too, though, for real.
And
For real.
you don't
Don't
need
look
to.
you.
You don't need to.
Huh?
Go ahead and explain it, please.
There's nothing wrong for lusting for your wife, no matter how you put it. So
mm,
therefore, that form of lust is not a sin.
mm,
So therefore, you're not lusting, then, for real.
maybe we need to look up the definition of lust.
Yeah, do that.
I think we might have different definitions of lust.
Well, I'll tell you what. You look it up and tell me am I wrong.
You look it up, Nikki.
Okay, so it would be a sin at that point
We got
Why?
definition.
Hold
because lust can be a destructive force if it becomes selfish or an objectifying.
hold on. Read that over again.
If it could be a destructive force if it becomes selfish and objectifying.
Okay, then. You can't be
Healthy,
selfish. You can't
healthy,
be a.
healthy
Hold on.
marital desire focuses on mutual love and respect, while lust is often characterized by self-centeredness and disregard of another person's well-being. I rest my case.
It's objectification. That's what
My
objectifying. You would be objectifying your wife. You don't care about how she feel or what she
Hold on.
wants.
Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. That's not what that means. Slow down. That's not what that means.
That's what it means, though. If you're
Hold
gonna
on.
be
Hold on. Wait a
lustful, you're
minute.
gonna be being
Wait a
against
minute.
what's
Wait a
real.
minute. Slow down.
No, you wait a minute.
Okay, I will. I'll mute up. I'll let y'all teach me then. Could you read that definition up again
Because
though?
you trying to tell
I'm
me
gonna
something,
mute up.
I'm telling you already before I looked it up. I told you.
So could you read it for me again, please?
Yes, it is possible to lust after your own spouse. While sexual desire within marriage is natural and healthy, lust can be a destructive force if it becomes selfish and objectifying. Healthy marital desire focuses on mutual love and respect, while lust is often characterized by self centeredness and disregard for the other person's well being.
Okay then. I was correct.
Hello.
I was correct.
Oh,
I was
okay.
correct.
Lust is a
Now
misdirected.
hold on. So I said
Lust is a
Miss Q.
misdirected. You don't want
Hold,
to say lust. You want to say you desire your wife.
no, I don't
You
need
don't
you to
want to
tell
use
me how I
lust
need.
in it.
No, slow
You're not
down.
going to use lust
Paul.
in it.
Slow down.
You slow down.
I think we
So
have.
I'm trying to speak with Miss Q about because she asked me right a question, and
Les,
I
can you
told her,
repeat? Oh, I'm
wait
sorry.
a minute, I'm
Oh,
trying to explain so we won't get thrown all the way off, right? Because I did say you can lust for your wife, but then I said because you putting a negative connotation on lust, that's why it sounded kind of different. That's why we got into this definition thing, which
Because
led to
Captain
me being
PY.
it's one of the
what?
it's one of the seven deadly sins.
It's one of the seven deadly sins. How you gonna take it and not make it not a sin? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So it's a sin for me to lust for my wife, right?
It's a sin,
That
period.
what
Yep,
y'all saying? That
yep,
what y'all saying?
You
yep.
can desire her. You can desire you.
Okay, I rest my case.
You can't use that word. It's not, it's already what it means. Do I need to get the concordance out on you? Let's get the concordance. Do we need to go into the etymology of lust? We can go into the etymology of lust and see what that is.
Break it down, girl. Break it down.
That's what we can do because I mean we ain't gonna keep using these words when they're not benefiting us. And I'm not even trying to debate with people. We just trying to talk about these seven deadly sins. That's all we're doing. We just want to talk about it because we see how people are easily participating in these seven deadly sins.
Yeah.
They doing this every day, every day, every day, every day. I'm seeing it around me. I'm seeing it, and it's affecting me. So I wanted to talk about it. So when you look at the history and origin of lust, Old English lust, desire, appetite, inclination, pleasure, sensuous appetite from Proto-Germanic Letus, source of Old Saxon, Old Frisian, Dutch lust, German lust, Old Norse list. Abstract noun from pilus, to be eager, wanton, or unruly. Wanton, playful, lustful. See lascivious. Lustful. Lascivious is lustful, inclined to lust. From medieval Latin, lascivious, used in a scolding sense by Isidore and other early church writers. From Latin, lascivia, lewdness, playfulness, fun, frolicsomness, jolty. From lascivious, lewd, playful, undesigned, frolicsome, wanton. I don't know. I mean, if you want to be lustful for your wife, you can go ahead and do that. How about that? Why everybody getting quiet now? I'm just saying. I didn't come on here to do a debate about these seven deadly sins. I came to talk about them and talk about the attributes of those and basically
Come on, Ricky. Did you shut down on us?
talk on what these things are, not to argue with nobody. But I don't think it's a proper word of your desires for your wife to be lust. I don't think you should lust after your wife. I think she's already yours. You don't have to.
Uh,
And I don't know why you got quiet. I'm just telling the truth. Greetings, Captain PY. You want to come up here, Captain PY? You need the link. Let's do it.
okay, here, listen to this, Nikki and
Go
Ricky.
ahead.
Lust tends to get laser focused on the exterior, while sexual desire includes attraction to the exterior as part of desiring the whole person. So you don't want to be just focused on her physical. He's
You
just
know, you don't be making sense when people just shut down for no reason just because I'm telling you the truth. It don't be making no sense that you had to shut down right now. But it's cool. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's go on to the next seven deadly sins. Are we done with lust, y'all?
I think we are.
Damn, I thought my mic was on. God.
Oh, you talking?
I know, right?
What's up,
Look,
Aaron Gallon?
I'm talking. Listen. I'm talking to you like nigga. I'm like, yeah, who you talking to? You talking to me? Yeah, I happen to look down. My mic is off like over. I'm sitting here drawing while I'm listening to y'all at the same time. So my eyes ain't even on my phone, man. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, man. It's time for me to go to the store. I got to stop doing what I'm doing. I promise you. Oh,
Where?
I promise.
Lighter at?
But you said about you said lust is like the visual, right? But the sexual desires has to do with the intimate touch and the feelings. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I heard what you said.
Yeah.
But that's in a whole too. When you talk about your spouse, that's probably one of the most healthiest things you can have in a marriage for your significant other to lust for you. I mean, they keeps y'all in tune. But then like I said, when you go on get to scream and get out of bound and get all possessive, then that's when it becomes a problem. And if it's a problem, it's a
Excuse
Oh,
sin.
me,
oh, lust,
sir.
if you're lusting
Hello?
after your spouse, what
Huh?
happens if you're lusting after your spouse, which is basically her body? What happens
No.
if her body
No,
change?
no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. You're trying to change the meaning of the word, dude. That's all you're trying to do. And I
I'm
keep
not trying
saying
to change the meaning of the
you
word. She
shouldn't
said,
even have to
she
say
said,
you lusting for your wife. You should be desiring your wife. You want your wife. You love
okay,
your
hold on.
wife.
I heard you when you said that. I'm gonna get
You're
to that
gonna
point.
have your wife because it's your wife.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that. Hold that thought. Right?
That just goes to show these
So
niggas be on some other shit. The kid.
listen, man. If you gonna let me expound on, that's cool too. But then if you gonna just call and keep shooting Z's like that, that ain't cool, right? Now we're gonna talk about it. Now you want to change the page, we can do that too.
Okay,
That's on y'all.
what you
But
no?
I'm trying to have a nice conversation for you because it's a real nice topic, right?
Yeah, we want to hear the male perspective. We want to know what you.
Right. I mean, she's trying to take that total out of context, but then it said you when you read the definition, if you do this here and get all objective with it, you know what I'm talking about? That's when it's sin. That's when it's wrong. That's when something is happening,
I
right?
basically
But lust
right,
itself, but lust itself, right? It has nothing to do with nothing physical at all.
but it's a deadly sin though.
No, it's not.
Whatever.
Oh, it is
You,
one of the things. It is.
Everybody want to tell God what to do at this point. That's what I'll be saying.
you know
Okay.
what? Okay, I'm done with that though, for real. So I've expressed it. I mean, so if they, you take it or leave it, right? But I'm cool with it.
What is lust? Why is it a sin? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
The dictionary definition of lust is intense and unrestrained sexual craving or an overwhelming desire or craving. Lust is essentially to crave something usually associated with worldly desires of sexual intent or material possession. Lust has as its focus gratifying oneself, which often leads to toxic actions to fulfill one's desires without consideration of the consequences. Lust springs forth from selfishness and greed. It's already a seven deadly sin. There's nothing that's going to be good out of a lust. You shouldn't have to lust after your wife because she's your wife. You already know you can have her. There's nothing you're doing wrong.
And it's mutual, a mutual desire.
It's a mutual desire. So you don't have to even lust after your wife because you already got your wife. You want your wife. She wants you. Everything's mutual. It's on and popping. That's all I've been saying this whole time. But if you want that and you want to have less with you, go ahead and take it with you. Ricky gonna be mad at me, but I'm just telling the truth.
What I mean mad at you for? I heard you. I'm shit. I've been on cool. What you mean?
If you want to
Huh?
be on some lust shit, go ahead, buddy.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
That's up to you. That's totally up
huh.
to you. I just want to know why the other homies ain't coming up here. They'll be up here. Oh, Aaron Collins here. Yay. My buddy's here. Yay. What's up, Aaron Collins?
What up, Nicky?
Where you at? You always somewhere. Where is you at?
You got some chicken in the house,
You where?
I'm at Harold's Chicken getting some meat.
Oh, you
Harold's
at
Chicken.
Harold's Chicken. Why you didn't tell me to go to Harold's Chicken that night?
Hell yeah, you know you. I thought I did tell you to come out here tonight. It's really slamming house.
All right, I'm in my y'all. I'm in my concordance at the time. I'm about to look it up. Let's see if we can find out. Look, in the concordance it says lusting. That was among them that fell. That was among them that fell. They fell.
They fell into sin.
They fell. You know what I'm saying? What do fail mean? You fell somewhere. You fell down.
Failed.
And you couldn't get up.
Okay.
Woo. Yeah, you can laugh if you want to. I just know.
What? What?
That
I'm
lust,
laughing
that
at
lust
you.
ain't cool when you know that's your wife. You don't have to. Lust would go with you looking at somebody that was forbidden and lusting after that person.
You trying to tell me how I'm going to do my lust, right?
You could do it however you want to, but I was just telling you what
You
the
demand
meaning
me
and
not
how
to
it
lust
fits
for
in.
somebody that I have dedicated my life to, right? That what you trying to tell me? That I shouldn't do that, right? You trying to tell me that? Listen to how this sound, though.
No, you keep it how you want it.
I
I just
mean,
know
but
what
you,
it
you,
means. I
I
know what
mean,
the
you
real
calling to
meaning is, and I'm
expound
not
on
gonna
that, though.
argue
Like,
with nobody about it. You don't know the
I,
meaning, and you're not
you calling to
understanding
keep
the meaning
mentioning
of
that
the
all
lust.
day, like for real, like what you on for real though. You calling to keep bringing it up, like it's a problem for me lusting for my wife, right?
You can do whatever you want to, homie. I just said that. Let's go on to the next one. What other seven deadly sin we got next? LAQ.
Gluttony. It was gluttony.
Gluttony.
Because I kind of feel like lust is kind of associated with gluttony. You
I
don't
think it is.
control.
Right.
And you ain't got no kind of control. You can't even control yourself.
He said
Mm-mm.
that, oh, I'm going to get it today.
No, I want it all. I want all of it. I don't want just a piece of it. I want it all.
See?
You hear me? Right. I can't get enough of it.
And you see how that can fall into one of the seven deadly sins?
Mhm.
Want it
It-
all, can't get
that's what.
enough of it. That means you don't have no self control. You're supposed to be able to get enough of it, anything that you do. You're
Well,
supposed
that's
to
what.
be able to get enough of it and be able to relax and
Yeah,
not
but that don't, yeah, but people don't always choose to do. people don't always choose to do the right thing. Then
We
they
know
start
this.
suffering,
We know this.
start
This is
suffering
why we talk
consequences
about
and shit. Right?
it.
You
Right.
feel what I'm talking about?
And
Right.
we're discussing the seven deadly sins because people want to.
What up, Ricky Marie?
So
What up, sis?
what's the circumstances behind it? We can talk about them all day, but you know, it's retribution behind them motherfuckers too. So if
That's
you
what.
ain't trying,
That's exactly what I was saying. If you are lusting even over your spouse, it gets out of control, and you end up violating that person.
I mentioned that even before we got in depth with the discussion. I said anything in excess,
But that's
right?
the difference. Lust,
Anything in excess, anything in excess, right?
yeah,
It's bad,
right.
right? So damn,
Okay,
right?
so deadly sins are about. They're all in excess. They're all you cross the line. You eat when you're hungry, but if gluttony means you're not just eating, you can't stop it. Greed, you need things, but when you get to the point where you greed, going too far.
And there's no reason to take more than you already need of anything. You don't have to be greedy because the Most High already promises to take care of us every day. We don't have to be greedy because we're never going to do without.
Mm.
We're never going to do without. And as much as we don't want to have enough faith to know that, at the end of the day, we're never going to do without as long as we have the Most High. But people don't look at everything like that because, as we know, man like to take things into his own hands. He don't want to depend on the Most High. He wants to depend on his own thoughts and his own ways. So he do what he want to do every time, even when he's changing the definition of lust.
uh, yeah.
Aaron Collins, you got it. Want to chime in on this?
Yeah, can y'all hear me okay?
Oh, he got this music in the background. I forgot.
Can y'all hear me okay?
I can hear you.
But I was also
For
greeting the
me,
rest of the panel where I was saying hello
I'm
to
not
Ricky
playing the
Fareed
music.
and the sister. I don't know
I'm
if y'all
listening
heard
to
me
you.
or
You
not.
got my undivided attention. I hear you
Yeah, I was greeting you all also. I was saying
loud
hello
and
to.
clear.
Can you hear me, Nikki?
I can hear you loud and clear.
I was on saying hello to Ricky Fareed and the other sister on the panel. I don't know if they hear me or not.
That's
Hello,
Q Marie.
hello, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, I was on greeting you all, and I was saying hello to Ricky. I haven't seen Ricky in a long time. I was saying, what's going on, Ricky? So chiming in, right? Talking about the seven deadly sins. Well, they mentioned in the Bible. I mean, excess of anything in excess it can be sinful. Like if that thing becomes your god, other than God Himself, if the thing that you have becomes your god, then it can become a sin. It can become an issue. Like if you have a lot of money, having a
Hello?
lot of
Why are you
money
so
is
quiet?
not necessarily a sin. Having a lot of money is not necessarily a sin. But if you begin to worship that money and that money becomes your god, then it become a sin.
That part.
Becomes an idol. That's what we.
Yeah, you can become an idol. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to be worshiping the one who blessed you to get the money and not the money itself.
So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's up to you to have self control. That's what this is all about. Like being able to control yourself and your emotions from feeling a certain kind of way to be prideful, gluttonous, what else? What lustful? Those are the three that we went over, right?
Yeah, lust, greed,
Oh, we
pride.
said greed already.
Did we say we didn't say greed?
We said gluttony before we said greed. We
Oh,
said gluttony. And what is greed, though? What are the attributes of greed?
let me see.
Ricky,
Hmm?
what are the attributes of greed?
Hmm?
Oh, I want some watermelon.
I would say discontentment, right? So a person ain't never thankful over, you know what I'm saying, over what they have or how they living, right? They tend to want to go and get more, you know. They try to find things that's gonna satisfy, you know. They're never content with anything, so they keep going and keep going and keep going, right? Obtaining and doing, trying to get that satisfaction. That's a form of greed. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get
Right?
your order, Cam? Your food here? Yeah, they just leave it outside.
So is that what the answer you're looking for?
Was that the answer I was looking for? I don't know. I just asked you what you thought about being greedy. Being greedy. I feel like I could tell you about being greedy. I feel like people have the tendencies to not give a fuck about another person's needs and make theirs priority and not even care if the other person is going to be okay. They don't care. They will step on your toes and do whatever it takes to make sure that they have everything they need, but they won't even give a care about what you need. And I don't think that's too fair when we all need all the resources we can get. I don't think that one person should try to hog up everything. But sometimes we have those times where people do that.
Mm.
Like the
And what we can do for as a person that is as experiencing that, we can be humble and just have faith that things will change when the time is right. Sometimes we have to endure things. Sometimes we have to go through a test to understand what our place is in these type of situations. Instead of, turning up on people and doing all this other stuff, just relax, be patient, and show that you want to operate in the right way. You want to live in the right kind of frequency and just relax. And then I think things will start looking up for a lot of people if they start doing that instead of being, greedy about things, being jealous, and all these other type of things that they have towards people.
Okay.
so Nikki, this um these are other things that come up as a result of greed: treachery, fraud, falsehood, perjury, restlessness, violence, and lack of empathy, insensibility to mercy.
That is so true. Like, and those are the things that are happening right now in society. It is a lot of treacherous shit going on.
A
Just
lot.
like the lady getting stabbed up at the McDonald's. You know what I mean? She was at work. She was just trying to do her job. She was following company policy. The employee came to work. It wasn't her day to work. She sent her home. Why would you get mad because you got sent home when that's really the rules? That's what's going on. You're not on the schedule.
Yeah.
Because she wanted those hours, and that goes back to greed. Like you said, they're relatable. You can interchange these different sins, and they can be coupled up together. Actually, they're interchangeable.
Mm. Mhm.
Am I right, LaQuincy?
I, yeah.
They're interchangeable. You can use pride with lust. You can use lust with greed. You can use pride with greed. You can use.
Let me add something to that.
Go ahead, Aaron.
So basically, bottom line, let me get this straight. So she couldn't work that day, so got mad, and she wound up taking unaliving another employee. Is this what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
So see, that right there is not only just greed, but that's just plain downright evil and stupidity. And not only did she lose her job, she's about to lose her freedom, probably for the rest of her stupid ass life. See, I have no sympathy or no compassion for people like that, because instead of taking your black ass home, you decide to unalive somebody.
Because that's rap.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
not going,
right.
and I'm not protesting out for the saying free. No, don't free it. Keep her ass there.
That part. And then the sadness of the children standing there crying about their mother. That's all they had. You know what I mean? This lady knew this. This lady met these children. She didn't have any remorse for the children
No mercy.
nor anyone else.
That lady has 6 children, and she alive.
I just couldn't believe that's what made me do this live right now because I'm understanding and seeing what God is trying to show me about the sin that's going on in the world. And it's not like I'm trying to judge people, but God is trying to show me the realness of him through all these things that he's showing me. And I'm just looking like, what the F? We got Tyler Perry over here doing all these lustful acts. We got P. Diddy doing a lot of lustful acts. We got a lot of people running around with pride. Jim Jones, Cameron, and Mace. All three of y'all is walking around with pride. And it's just like we see these actions being just basically taking place, you know what I'm saying, in front of our eyes. And it's like an ongoing thing. So what it's doing is it's teaching our children that all this shit is okay. And then they want to talk about hip hop. They just infiltrated hip hop to the point where this is the only culture we even had ever. This is the only culture that we all can relate to that made sense for us. But we got people who got a hold of this and took it and tarnished it to any way they could, to every point of being tarnished that it could be. So now we sitting back like, what we supposed to say? We supposed to go along with this shit? We supposed to be behind Diddy when he on some bullshit? Is that what we supposed to do? I just want to know, y'all. Is that what we were supposed to do? Was we supposed to go along with this bullshit because Diddy is supposed to be our hero and he the one got all the money?
No, because we would be making him an idol.
Thank you. And that's why we can't, Diddy. We can't do it with you. We're not going. We're just not going. We're not going with any of these people that's doing all this. That's why we're talking about this, because what y'all doing is what y'all have done all this time is y'all have gotten up here in front of us and influenced all the people to follow in your footsteps, to follow in the things that you do. Because they said that the head of everything is what's leading everything. Just like in the household, when the man is leading the house, However that man's actions are, that's how the whole household is gonna be. They're gonna, no matter if you're teaching them that or what, if that's your energy, that's what the energy of your house is gonna be. So when people are over our music and we're listening to this music and these frequencies and we're taking them in every day, we're listening to this music, but the people over us, these people over the music are acting in such a way which is also going to the people. All these energies are going to the people. The people are participating in the same actions as these people. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all following me?
Yeah.
I got it.
About the frequency and how it affects us when someone's energy is involved in anything, such as the music, it is affecting all of us because of what they're doing and how they're acting. So now we can look at the children and the people that are like listening to this music and seeing how they're behaving right now. The Carnival Cruise stuff is the people not caring what they're doing. They don't want to follow no rules. They don't want to do anything. They're doing everything the same. So what do we do, y'all? How can our voices be heard? How can people like us who are talking in a way that's positive for other people? We're not trying to harm nobody. We don't want people to be going in the wrong, misguided and
You know
going in the
what?
wrong direction. But we're not going to be the ones that's being heard. They're going to be listening to people like that and following in their footsteps. So what you want to say, Aaron? Oh, he got froze. Aaron froze, y'all. Why y'all not talking? Can y'all hear me? Or is my internet messing up?
Aaron.
I'm trying to remove him and put him back, but he's in a bad area. He can't talk right now. Or that's these people messing up my stream.
Right.
Well, he got to come back. But anybody got anything else to say? Elaborate on?
Pretty much, I'm digging in this artwork I'm doing. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Are
We
you
have
good?
this artwork I'm doing. Yeah, trying to get this month.
That's right. So Quincy, did you want to elaborate?
Yeah, I feel like somehow society is twisted right now. We have gone completely. It's like what's wrong is right and what's right is wrong.
Yeah, that part. Most definitely. So everybody's just
So,
doing whatever they want to do.
yeah, we don't use discernment. People just, I don't know how it got this way.
Ricky, your sound again. It's doing it again.
No common courtesy. I don't know how we got like this, but was it
Rick,
did
Yeah.
I'm
time?
gonna mute you because I can't. Your sound, whatever's going on over there, is interfering. You gonna mute yourself? Okay, thank you. Go ahead, La.
I'm just like, I don't know how we got so twisted. Did COVID break down society like this, where people stop? Did they stop teaching their kids right and wrong, how to stay out of trouble, and warning them about the consequences of doing certain things? I mean, I know when I was growing up, it was there was pressure. You had pressure from your peers to do dumb stuff. I think the fear of my parents was so bad. I was like, oh no, no, thank you. Now the kids cuss the teachers out, cuss the principal out. I mean, no, they don't even have the concept of respect. They have no clue.
Oh yeah, they out to China now. It's totally different now. You know, everything is changing. COVID, it's been a whole shift, right?
Yeah.
And then you know you got Trump. He ain't making it no better. So all of it is confusing. You know, we just have to hold on. You know,
Yeah, that's how
Mhm.
we pray for ourselves, pray for our families,
Right?
and hold our families together, because once they leave out your door and go outside, it's a war out there.
Oh yeah, most definitely it's a war. For real. I would let my baby girl, baby boy walk in these streets in this society nowadays. They life without me. That's over.
Yeah,
We don't
they
have it.
can't walk to school.
I
They
mean, they snatching them off the sidewalk. You know. Yeah, them kind of make believe ass societies they be showing on TV. We ain't living in them. You can forget about that one.
So let's go on to the next seven deadly sins.
So, you ain't went through all of them yet. Where you at?
Let's go to jealousy, y'all,
Jealousy. Mm.
and envy. Let's go with two. Jealousy and envy. What's the difference between the two?
It's cool to be envious of someone, you know, but as far as being jealous, no, you know, to envy someone means that you would like to be as successful as them, you know, or to be as fortunate as them, right? If you're too envious, it's a problem. You know what I'm talking about? Right. To the point you're obsessive. You know what I mean? So, like I said, too much of anything is no good. Right. Now, being jealous, that's totally like wrong, like immoral, like mentally, you know, it's not a good thing to be jealous of somebody when you don't have it. You have to have no self worth to be jealous of somebody else. Put it to you like that. You understand?
So
As opposed to being envious. You know what I mean?
what's envious?
okay.
Envious, wishing you was in a state or a position like a person, as fortunate as a person. You know what I'm saying? Hoping for yourself that you would. You know what I mean? That's envious.
Okay.
But jealous is like you actually want to obtain what this person has and be this person exactly. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Mm-hmm.
obsession. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you think you had a problem with one or two of those
Mm-mm.
principles?
I never
Huh?
be to be nothing nobody is because I know I'm a unique being. I think I got all the qualities I'm supposed to have. And anything that I don't have, it wasn't meant for me to have because that's not how God created me. But He did create me unique. I'm unique. Nobody is like me. I'm the only one like this on the earth. I know that. And so I don't need to be like anyone else because my light is my light. It shines bright, and anything that's for me is mine. And I don't need to be wanting somebody else's stuff because I got my own.
Right. Sometimes when when you got the right energy in the wrong place, the jealousy, you know what I'm saying, of others show up like out of nowhere, shit like weird. It'll be like them awkward moments. That's how you know when a person is jealous of you. They can't contain it when you in your shine, when your vibrations is up. You know what I mean? And that jealousy comes out of, you know. So that's like this shit can get real dangerous. It's deadly, right? Them people can be deadly. You gotta know how to, you know, you gotta have really kid gloves on when you have to deal with people like that. But when you don't, it's no problem keeping them at bay.
That's crazy that it has become. hatred.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What the kids say, they say it's hate. You hating on me.
Hating on me. Okay, this says envy is when you want what someone else has. But jealousy is when you're worried someone else is trying to take what you have. That's weird. If you want your
Oh,
new convertible, you feel envy. You want their convertible, so you feel envy. If she takes your husband for a ride, you feel jealous.
what?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you can admire someone. You can admire their character traits or their accomplishments. And I think it's okay to admire someone because they inspire you or motivate you. Like you meet someone and they're successful in it, and you think, oh, I really admire them. They worked hard and they grew their business. You
Yeah,
admire.
but you know what? Those not the words that the average people use every day. People speak envious words and don't even know it. Especially when they say, "Oh, I like that what she got. I got to get me something like that." Right?
That's
Kind of
not
shit.
the same thing.
It
Uh-uh.
is. According to the definition she just read, it is.
What,
No, it's not.
what's that?
Okay. Okay.
You admiring what someone has on and be like, oh, I like those. I want some of those. I'm going to get me some. It's not restricted from you to get that, but people be jealous of things that they just absolutely cannot have.
When you cross over to envy and you're saying, it's not that I want to have, I admire your business and I'm aspiring to do what you've done to create my own business. When you cross over into envy, now you want to knock me off and take my business.
That part. That part.
Yeah. Now you going around talking mess, trying to keep me from being successful because
Mm-hmm.
you want my stuff. You don't want to do your own thing. You want mine.
Rob in the building. Aaron Collins is back. So basically, we could just say that those are two different things.
Yeah, the jealousy is that's my girlfriend, and then somebody else is whispering and talking to him, and now I got a problem with it because why are you over there with them?
Mm-hmm. So, do you guys that just came in have anything to say about what we're talking about?
Well, in all honesty, I just got back connected again because I'm actually on the train, so some stations the service went out,
Okay.
so I wasn't even look at it either. I got my bike with me too. So what was it? What we all discussing?
We're discussing jealousy and envy and what's the difference between the two. What's your take?
Well, I think they're both kissing cousins. I mean, because like you can envy somebody in a playful way. Of course, I don't see how playful it can get. But jealousy, that's a whole nother piece. That's why there's a reason why it's called the green-eyed monster, because jealousy can lead to rage, which can lead to, you know, unaliving somebody. I mean, think about it. Because see, Cain was jealous of Abel
So that
because
can
his gift was accepted.
jealousy bring on wrath?
Jealousy can bring on wrath. Yes.
Jealousy is like possessiveness. And yeah, it definitely can bring wrath.
Mm.
You know,
Yo,
that's my.
check this out. Oh, I'm sorry about that, sister. Say that again.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, watch this. It's a sin to be jealous, right? But the God we serve is a jealous God. But the jealousy that God possesses compared to what we possess is two different ones. See, God created us to worship Him.
Oh, he put himself on mute. He waiting.
Well, okay, so that's a good example because we wouldn't say God is envious. We say God is a jealous God. He doesn't want us worshiping other things and other people. That's his place. He wants to stay in his place in our life as head of our life.
Exactly. Exactly. That was my point I was making. Yeah. See, He has a right to be that way because He's the one who created us. So yeah, that's understanding.
You said what? I missed it some kind of way.
You were talking about jealousy as far as God is concerned, that God has a right to be jealous because He's the one who created us, who created the universe and everything in it. And so we were expected to worship Him and Him only. That's why He says, Adam on the God for me.
But in the Bible it says men will become lovers of themselves. So in this day and age, we see a lot of that going on, where the men are in love with themselves. They're being very vain and doing all these things that men wasn't doing.
This is true. This is so true.
Hmm.
That's probably more associated with prideful.
But the
Pride and
Bible does say also that pride goes before a fall.
yeah, yeah. Pride comes before the fall. Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so, which sin are we on now? We did pride, gluttony, lust, jealousy, envy. We got two more, y'all. What's,
What do we have? What's next?
what's the two more though? I keep forgetting. Let me see.
Oh well.
Okay, so
Did we do wrath?
we
We
did. We've been mixing wrath with everything else, but we didn't do wrath by itself.
well that girl unaliving the lady in the restaurant. That's definitely wrath. Like I'm gonna punish you because you did do what I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pay. I'm gonna make you pay. I'm not gonna forgive you. I'm gonna make you pay. I'm gonna punish you.
Mm-hmm. That's the same way people did. He been doing this whole time.
Instead,
When you
instead,
think about that world,
instead of forgiving you, you gonna get my wrath. They call it smoke.
But let me
that's
Yeah,
the smoke, y'all. That's the smoke that everybody. You don't want the smoke.
you don't want this smoke.
So the young lady that was on the line, the other one, so she had no
Hey, I
before, did she?
can't hear you at all, Aaron.
I said the young lady who underlined the other young lady in the restaurant, she had no issue with her prior before, did she? She just didn't want to. That's
It's messing up, Aaron.
uh,
And Rob, I guess Rob couldn't. We couldn't hear Rob either. It's messing up.
Well, she unalived her because her manager wouldn't pay her for the day, let her work, and so she was like, "You gonna feel my wrath."
You should have paid me. You should have let me stay. She was trying to force her way.
Forcing her will on someone else. Yeah.
I
Where
know
did
y'all like who Nikki C thinks she is trying to bring up the 7 deadly sins. I just want us to take a look at them. We don't talk about this kind of stuff. We need to talk about it more. And I think that it could give us a different perspective on what's going on, how the children are seeing this, all these things go on, and how they're just imp, not implementing. They are, I can't think of the word I want to look for, emulating what they see.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Rob? Brooklyn's finest. Rob, we talking about the 7 deadly sins.
So what brings about wrath though? Right? What's the definition of wrath?
When I get mad and I'm gonna fuck somebody up, that's Rob. Or when I just think that I need to just express my way.
I want to say a wrath is extreme anger.
It's no mercy, no forgiveness.
You don't want to forgive people. You just want to be mad at people. You want to beat people up and hurt somebody.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
It's
All right,
called,
like man,
Yeah,
I've
we
been
can
on
hear you.
mute for fucking like 15 minutes. Holy
Wow.
shit, I've been talking. Y'all didn't hear me?
no, we didn't.
No,
Wow, I've been talking for 15 minutes.
They hating
you
on us.
you pulled one of my moves that time.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I introduced myself and everything. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing happened to me earlier when I got on too. What's up, Rob?
What up, Aaron? What up, Ricky? What's good?
Man,
I was
chill, man.
greeting
Chill
everybody when I
mode right
first
there.
got
It's
on
been
there.
years,
Everybody didn't hear
Ricky.
me.
You remember
Uh,
Brooklyn's finest, Ricky?
already. Already. What's up, Rob?
I'm
What's
chilling,
going on,
man.
man? I
Yeah.
know, man. Yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, Ricky, I was on. I don't know if you remember.
Hey, you
Just
breaking up, yo?
Aaron.
Yeah,
They
you
all messed
breaking
up
up.
here. Who
Oh,
breaking up?
You breaking up, Rob.
Nah, not me. That's Aaron. Aaron breaking up.
Okay, yeah, breaking up.
Cuzzo here.
yeah.
Are they probably finna
All right, there
God?
she
All right, all
go.
right, all right. Yeah, yeah. I'll be in that. Now y'all can hear me. No, but I wanted to talk about the lust situation because y'all already know Brooklyn's finest. He lusts. You feel me? He love big titties. He love big asses. You feel me?
Oh,
He love pretty faces. So I know I'm going to hell. I know that already.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh
So it's
snap.
like, yo, Nikki, I'm sorry. You know I love you, but Brooklyn's finest is going to hell because all the lust in the world. Even if I was married,
Right.
I'm still looking at other women. You feel me? That's just what I do. That's all I got to say. Go ahead.
oh,
Okay. So let me ask you this, huh? So is it? No, let me.
I know, no,
So,
Rob. You know, Rob, fuck around, we entertain. Yeah,
I know, right? So I ain't gonna get into that question, right? I ain't gonna make it seem like that,
yeah. So
right?
I tell a woman that shit, she would curse my ass out and beat the shit out of me. No, she ain't gonna beat the shit
So
out of me, but yeah, she cursed my ass out. But but yeah, but real talk, like the lust. To be honest,
uh,
yes, the Bible said you should not lust. But how are you supposed to see a woman down the street and not lust over her?
you can admire her.
that's
No,
possible.
I don't know her to admire her. She
You
could
can.
be
Well,
crazy as fuck.
Okay.
okay,
You
lust
can
if you
look
want
at.
So
to.
when I just see, all I see is titties and ass.
You can admire her beauty without looking.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I know, right? There we go. There it
She's
is.
beautiful. You can even say she got ass, but you
It's
ain't
just
got
like saying, look,
No. I know, but I'm saying,
you want to have sex with her just because.
okay. I ain't gonna have sex with her because I don't know her to have sex with her.
All
But
right, well then you
I'm a
are
look.
lusting
That's
over it.
still lust. Yeah, I know. But I'm a look. That's lust. And then after
No,
that, I would just walk away.
Not
no,
That's
lust.
it.
no. Lust is going to lead you to take action.
Not really. Lust. You can lust with your eyes. You can lust and say, I want to do something with her, but you would never have a chance to. To me, that's lust also.
To me, y'all keep saying
So
to
it's just like just looking. That's just
and to
from a
y'all.
man's
That's
perspective.
That's
to
not lust.
y'all.
Like a woman probably won't lust over a man, but she does. She lying. She like, I bet he got a big dick in his sweatpants.
No,
yep, exactly.
no.
You know what I'm saying? I bet you he look good like he could fuck me good in bed. So y'all do the same fucking shit.
You are.
Exactly.
You're being very vulgar and
So you
so
could say Ecclesiastes 12:44 says, "Don't do this," and then tomorrow you're like, "Damn, he look good."
That kind of
you
shit.
can say somebody look good. You guys are going too far
Come
about this.
on, man.
You can
That's
Rob
say
going to see
somebody look good.
Rob gonna keep it truth. People that know me on this platform of YouTube know that Rob always speak the truth.
Rob,
oh,
you
Go
can
ahead.
somebody can say somebody's a handsome man and they cannot be lustful over them.
No, I'm not. Yes.
no.
I'm talking about he could fuck the shit out of me and he got a big dick in his pants.
Whoever thinking like that, they're on a different type of level.
Nikki, stop it.
I'm not gotta. I don't gotta
You
stop
never look at a man. Listen, Nikki, stop it.
it. I don't gotta stop it. I don't
So
be on.
you never looked at a man and said, "Man, this motherfucker could fuck the shit out of me."
No.
Okay.
A
All right,
stranger,
Nikki, I got you. No. Don't worry about it. I got you. Ricky, I'm gonna mute up. You go ahead, brother.
a stranger that you think it like
Niggas that I
No,
done saw one
no, no,
minutes,
no,
5 minutes I done saw this man and I'm thinking about him in my bed.
no.
a stranger on the street. That's the kind of stuff you said to women.
Yes, a stranger on the street, because that's how you meet people on the street.
No, you going.
If it's not the internet, it's on the
If you
street.
meet somebody, you still want to get to know them before you even.
Oh, I understand. You want to get to know him because you think he got a big kahuna.
Why are you thinking about that before you thinking about everything
Oh,
else?
come on, stop it. Women, yeah, women, listen, women, when a woman look at a man, what does she look at? What does she look at when she first meet a man at a party, at a club? What does she look at? She look at him up and down, right? What he wearing?
And if he got some shoes, good shoes on.
Thank you. They look at his shoes. They look at maybe if he think he's packing. Then they look at you know, like his face, everything. Come on, stop it.
I didn't say we don't look at the people. I'm just saying that sex don't have to be the first thing.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about sex, but I'm talking about
But
a
you
lust
talking
thing.
about that's
A lust thing hits
lustful
your
right
mind.
there. With sex.
It hits your mind.
You're trying wanting them in a sexual way.
Aaron, help me.
Don't call Aaron.
See, see, she got that negative connotation on lust. She still got that negative connotation on it, and it ain't nothing negative about lust. But
Lust,
when you,
lust.
It's
but when
Yeah.
you,
uncontrollable. It's
but
something
when
wrong
you,
with that.
but when you continuously,
Uncontrollable.
when you continuously,
What's wrong with
constantly
that?
keep obsessing
It's
about something
uncontrollable.
that's desirous,
What's wrong with
that's
that?
when it become a problem.
Uncontrollable.
Yeah, because
There's
listen,
nothing wrong with that.
if you with a woman, if you married to a woman or you
That's
with a woman,
uncontrollable. It's
your
something wrong
lust,
with
that's
it.
not lust anymore. That's your woman. You could do whatever you want to do with her.
Exactly.
Anything
That's what I was trying to tell her.
Yeah. You could get as freaky and nasty and ditty as you want.
With your wife.
Yes, with your wife.
Look, they just want to make this and take this.
Oh my.
Y'all not finna do it on my channel though, and I'm telling y'all.
No, Nikki, I love you.
Oh,
Nikki, you know I love you. Nikki, you know I love you. I'm
Oh,
not yet.
you got to
Come
agree
on.
to disagree.
Come on.
No, but
Anything uncontrollable is not the right thing.
this is an eerie. This
Okay, I got you. Nikki, baby.
You just got to agree to disagree. That's all.
So I'm going on mute for a little bit.
So wrath is the end result behind anger, right? behind jealousy, right?
Mm-hmm. Say what?
Behind being sociopathic.
Say behind your favorite one.
What's
Behind
that?
that.
Wrath?
Yeah.
Behind love?
Yeah.
I mean, anything in the screen, of course. I told you that. Let somebody looks out the YouTube much, watch what's gonna happen.
I don't need you to
I'm just saying, too much lust is right. Too much.
any at all.
But I mean, you can doctor with that motherfucker however you want.
Hey, Cuzzo, what's up, Cuzzo?
You
Where you at, Cuzzo? Where my Cuzzo? Oh, she up here. Cuzzo, tell these niggas, Cuzzo.
stop.
Cuzzo can't talk either. But we got another 7 deadly sins. This is the last one. Which one is it, y'all?
That Miss Coleman. That Miss Coleman right there, rambling. Right, that's her.
Yeah, that's her.
Thank
But
you for coming over. She remember me.
yeah, like you. The next
She
one
broke
is
bad.
I'm
sloth.
singing all the damn time. She know who the hell I am. Yeah.
What's the
LAQ is
last one?
sloth. Is
Yeah.
the next
Lust,
one sloth? It's sloth, huh?
sloth.
Yes, sloth.
Oh, that's that lazy ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Slow to this, slow to that, slow to speak,
you're
slow to
supposed
responsibilities.
you're supposed to be slow to speak. Don't do that.
You ain't supposed to always be slow to speak. You lying, you slow to speak. Somebody asks you something.
Whatever.
Tell you. Yeah. Right. Slow to do everything.
Cuzzo.
There she go.
Agree. Everything they just said is real.
Right. What it do?
Okay, y'all still hear
Talk
me
to
now?
it. Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah, I'm out of the subway.
That's the realest thing I done heard all day.
What was that?
What's the realest thing you heard all day, Cuzzo? Cuzzo. Oh,
What was that? What was the realest thing you heard all day?
oh Lord.
Mm.
Oh Lord. Oh
Oh
Lord.
my goodness.
Tripping. I need my Cuzzo to come on here and preach. Cuzzo. We need help and
So,
deliverance in the building tonight.
so are we done with the seven
Oh,
deadly?
where you at? You can't talk right now. Damn. So where you
Let's give you an update. I'm almost home now.
at? Because I'll start preaching on y'all. So we got sloth, and sloth is being lazy.
Yeah, sloth is being lazy. That's where you get the term slothful from. Basically being lazy.
Nah, sloth is me, cripple as hell. Sometimes you might get up, you gotta oil yourself up and all that stuff. That's a sloth. You're just slow on doing getting stuff done. You know what I'm saying? And that can be a form of lazy too, because laziness can keep you from getting shit done as well. But I just came on here on a little something on the end because I was having a little hard time talking. So I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm just doing a little something on the end right now. I don't really know what the premise was of this. So hey,
What,
hey everybody.
what's up? What's up, Nicole? A long time no see, Queen.
Hey now. Hey now.
Man, nobody can hear me.
The lack of God and others
Yeah, I can
is
hear you.
Oh, okay.
it is
So can I ask y'all something? Y'all don't believe what was just said? Like y'all ain't feeling that? It's real.
What?
I believe the word
The
period.
What you said?
the, before I got back, before I came on here, what was going on with the whatever the spirit, the demon, whatever y'all want to call it, but the thing that's real out here called lust,
No, I
Lust.
and
believe
they
in it.
was on it.
It's a demon. That's the whole point that I keep trying to make, and people want to act like
Well,
whole demon associated with lust. The demon of
I don't. Okay, well, okay. The only way I think is demonic is if you do it in like getting freak offs or something kind of way, because you're gonna lust over your husband or your wife before they become your husband or wife. It's just a whole process, and you're gonna lust through your whole relationship, your whole marriage. So how can that be demonic? So it's how you act on the lust, because your lust can turn into something way deeper and realer. But that's the first thing. I don't believe in that love and first sight shit. Y'all was saying, how can you lust over somebody you just met? That's way normal than loving somebody you just met. You don't just love somebody, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Because they met your what? Your lustful aspects. Because you got people out here who actually make lists. Oh, I want them tall, dark, and handsome. Oh, I want her light skin with a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? That's lustful even in your desires. You putting on some physical attributes. So how can lust be all that demonic when all of that stuff turn into marriages and baby mamas and daddies and your children ain't demonic, are they? So I don't get that part, but that's just me, my example, my take on it, and now I'm gonna listen.
my perspective
You
is
have to be
that
attracted to
when
somebody. Go ahead, Nikki.
you are in a different state of mind, such as me, I'm not saying I never been lustful. I'm not saying that I never did any of these things. What I'm saying is when you get to a point in your life when you understand all these things, you don't have to participate in them. As far as I go, I don't want sex to be the main reason why I desire somebody.
Yeah, but people can lust over somebody's mind.
I'm not
They can
saying
lust over their demeanor.
I
You
wasn't
don't know them, but on first sight, you want to
saying,
get to know them, and then that's when you start doing exchanges. And
oh
oh, I
my,
want to talk to you off of this space, or I want to talk to you out of this grocery store, or outside of wherever you meet them at, because you just peep the demeanor, a swag, or
I'm
you
still
know what I'm saying. So
talking.
lust is just the beginning
I was still
into the
talking.
love. I don't know,
I
but
was
oh,
trying to
I'm
let
sorry.
you understand where my mindset is. I'm not trying to talk about y'all and what y'all think. Well, I'm talking about how I think. And how I think is that I don't want to be lustful, so I won't be. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about what other people do. I'm talking about my perspective of lust, which I know is a sin and it's not a right kind of attribute to have. But if you can't control it, that's on you. You need to learn how to control that, is what I'm saying. That is part of doing what I'm doing, which is walking on this path I'm walking on and getting closer to the Most High. People think getting closer to the Most High is you running to the church, putting money in there and doing all this
Mm.
stuff. But it's really you and your perspective on what his teachings was and what he wanted us to do.
Okay, let's take the human being out of it. The sexes, the man, the woman. Okay, have you ever lust over an activity or a food? You describing it as a passion, but
I'm
it's also a form of that lust too. Like, do you got a favorite food or what they call it? What's the politically correct
you still
dang,
need
I
to get
can't even
what
think of the
I'm saying.
phrase, but
Right.
guilty pleasures and
You're not.
all that's a part of lust
You're
in
not
my
getting.
mind. I
It
may be
is.
different, but
No, it is
we
less.
all lust or have desires or
I'm not
passions for
saying that.
something with
If
taking the
you
man or the woman out and the
have you ever
sexuals and all of that stuff. Cause I
have
lust
you
over
ever
food. I'm lusting over some
have you
oxtails right now that I gotta go get and
tried
cook
to
tomorrow.
figure
But
out
I
how
don't feel
to
like
not do
driving to go
that?
get the ones you cut fresh from the tail. So
Have
I'm
you
gonna have to
ever
go.
tried to not do
But
that?
I'm sorry. See,
Have
I
you
just
ever
freak
tried to
shit
have self
way
control?
beyond
Have
the.
you
I don't
ever?
know how y'all feeling with
You're
lust
not
is,
listening.
but that's just my
I'm not trying
definition.
to say that it's not less. I'm saying what I do about less and what I want to do about all these things that I don't want to be a participant in. If you want to be a participant in it, that's your prerogative. But if you want to try to live in a way where you have the amount of balance that you need in life and to move away from the things that are not of.
And you said the right thing, that word balance, because you gonna have that lust, no matter what you lusting over. But the balance is to not go crazy,
It's the
like
same.
to not indulge in such a erotic or erotic. I probably made up that word. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's all on how you act on it. You think?
Just don't do Diddy shit. That's it.
I think it's your intentions too, though. It's, a lot of it has to do with intention.
And you're
You
fine.
can desire somebody without overly desiring them and being obsessed with desiring them. You can desire them and be fine.
So I can desire these oxtails right now, lust over them, and be like, I ain't getting them today, girl. Or if I do get them, just trim the fat. Just
No,
desire them and
I
indulge
don't
with
talk
them
about
in
what
a
I
good
want to talk
way.
about no more because y'all go too far.
I'm
Y'all be
sorry,
going.
because I just came in on the last. So you know me, I'm always
So
trying to
what
flip
was the
stuff.
last of the 7 deadly sins? Was sloth. I'm done with it. Wow. I'm putting this out. I'm putting this all the way out on all the platforms. As by the way, y'all, because I don't see nobody talking about stuff like this, and I feel like we need more discussions about it. But I see what this is. It's like people don't think that they could live a life a different way. You know what I mean? They think that they have to participate in certain things.
Listen, this world's all fucked up, Nikki. Everybody's fucked up. I know people that go to church every
I'm
day.
not fucked up. I'm not gonna be fucked up because I don't want to be fucked up, and ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm fucked up because I'm trying my best not to be.
And they still having sex. No, I'm just saying to you. This is what the world. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I know it's wrong, but I'm just saying what people do. They go to church every week, every Saturday, every Sunday, and they, oh yeah, you got to do this and follow and blah, 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 blah. And they having sex with their boyfriend every night. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what they're doing.
Good night, Nick. Good night, everybody. I'm out.
You're not LA.
What they're doing, and people don't want to hear the truth, but it's the truth. And I'm speaking the truth. And Rob will always speak the truth. This is
But
exactly what they're doing. They say one
y'all,
thing.
because y'all act like we couldn't discuss the deadly sins and talk about it without it being somebody trying to debate with me whether it's right or wrong. And I didn't never say what was right or wrong. I just said we wanted to talk about them because a lot of these things are happening right now in the world. And just like, what I had gave the example I gave about the woman who killed that other woman. Why did she do that? What was that? What was the
We could talk about that too. We
hmm?
could talk about that too.
No, I did. I talked about all this. This is why I'm talking about the deadly sins, because I see a lot of people participating.
Up here just for the lust shit, but I could talk about all that other stuff. Yeah.
That's because y'all all want to be lustful, and that's fine. I didn't tell y'all not to.
I'm gonna go on mute. Let the other brothers talk.
Aaron. Aaron Collins. Ricky Farid. Y'all done for the
Yeah,
night?
yeah. No, I'm still here. I'm just out riding. I had to stop to unmute. But
Oh,
yeah, I was trying to get a word in, but anytime I come on panels, sometimes I get drowned out, so I just put myself on mute.
it turned into a
But
debate on this motherfucker, but I'm not gonna stand down.
yeah, but as far as lust is concerned, lust is something totally different, and lust in itself is a sin. There's nothing wrong for a man to look at a woman because women are designed to be desirable. If you gawk at a woman uncontrollably and just go out of your way just to be sitting up there, then it become lust. But to desire and to observe something beautiful, that's normal. But like what Rob was saying earlier, that oh yeah, I want to smash this. This then it become lust.
That
But
part.
everyone does not think that way. And yeah, and there's been times when I've been lustful and I've actually had to check myself for it.
Hmm. Ricky Farid, what you got to say about it all?
I already spoke on that.
You said what?
I've already spoken.
Well, since nobody else wants to talk, Rob, are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Okay, what you got to say?
I'm not gonna say. I mean, just talk about. We talk.
You said what?
Ready to
Everybody got to turn their mic off except the person that's talking.
like an echo.
Let me on mute. Hold on.
Go ahead, Rob.
Nah, she on mute.
You want to talk, Rob? Go ahead.
So I talk. You know, I talk through 2-3 hours on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I talk like it's my channel. You feel me?
Right, right. Hey, Rob, what you been up to though, man?
Chilling, nigga. Listen, I took like 3 years off of YouTube, man.
Yeah.
I
What you?
left. Yeah, I left. I left like in shit 2021. I left.
Right.
I was gone for like 3 years. I just got back like last year and shit.
You got back from where?
Shit, I've been going through some real life shit, nigga. I've been fucking
Right.
in a diabetic coma, all type of shit. You feel me?
Oh, damn, yo, for real, man.
Yeah, my sister died and shit from some shit I can't disclose on YouTube. You feel me?
Right.
Thing that everybody wanted to take. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like it was a whole lot of shit going on with me. So I took like 3 years off. And yeah, and you was gone, and you know what I'm saying? And then I saw that you was back, and I was like, man, I said, damn. I said, Ricky fucking with the people I don't fuck with. Not going over there. That's why you didn't see me, because I'm like, I ain't going over there. You feel me? Like, you know me already. I'm in my own space. You feel me?
right. I
Yeah,
know.
5, 6 people. Like so I saw you. I'm like, I ain't fucks. Ricky got to come over to me. You feel me? So I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit.
So I've been just trying to stick around for a while, gather everybody up, man. Then we parlay, right?
Yeah,
Right. You know what I'm talking about?
So
yeah. You
who
know,
else missing? Who
Right.
else you trying to gather? Who the
Keep this
last
shit OG style. Somebody that lost their touch.
who's that? Who? Okay, not me. Okay.
who you
Right.
trying to gather? Who's next?
We can't hear you. Uh. Nicole, we can't hear you.
I can hear her.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I can hear Nicola.
I said, who's the rest to gather? Who else is it left?
She talking to you, Frankie, not me.
Oh, but
Yeah.
so I mean, I'm talking about man. I've been, man. Where can I begin with this shit, bro? I promise. I don't even understand, man. So you know, we. So I'm finna try to get in my own domain like real quick, right? That's what I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of thrown me within the last 24 hours. But damn, so I got to do all this here shit premature. But I'm cool with it,
Yeah.
right? I'm able to handle it. But it just opened my eyes up, right, to what I need to be mindful of.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, man. So I didn't get too frustrated with a situation, but
And I saw you come back home, man, like last month and shit. And I said, oh shit, Ricky home. Like I wanted to come in, like a certain but I said, no, I don't.
right.
No, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like you know that already.
Oh
Like I
my
don't
God.
go over it no more. So when I saw you, I was like, damn. I said, I just hope Ricky, like, find me somewhere or some shit,
Right.
you know,
So
through or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't fuck with them people he follow. I
I,
don't.
I
Yeah.
just be tipping, man. I just be tipping, man. You hear me? That's all I be. I just tipping,
So
seeing what
yeah, we got
That's
like in a neutral, like neutral ground, neutral place somewhere else. So I'm like, we come over here, or you come through, chat, or some shit like
right.
yeah. Real.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm still here, man. I'm still grinding, man. Like I said, I took 3 years off. I fucking quit this shit, but I'm back, just trying to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And just I don't get the views anymore. You feel me? I get 20, 25, 30 views now. You feel me? But
Cool,
it,
man.
it's you feel me?
I just be chilling with this thing, right?
Yeah,
No, that's about it, man.
real. So that's just we still here, man. We still
Man, I'm talking about this it, man. To be
here.
in touch so long, I mean, to be back in touch after so long, man.
Yes, because people don't understand the relationship we had, man. When shit was going left back in
Man,
the days, I ain't saying no names, but when shit was going left, it was just me and you, just grinding through that whole shit. You feel me? A lot of people don't know that because it was just us left because everybody else was gone. You feel me? And we was on Google Hangouts. Remember, we was on Google Hangouts talking, and we was talking about what shit was going on and all that stuff. But that was a long time ago, man. But it's good to hear from you. It's good that we on the same fucking panel, man. And talk, Ricky Fareed and Rob, aka BK's finest, is
no,
here together, motherfuckers.
that's it, right? So I'll be trying to go live sometime, man. When I get in the mood, I ain't just really been doing nothing, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I can't pull nobody into the live. Cause I'm just on the phone on the mobile jump.
yeah,
Yeah, try to get me a laptop.
yeah.
You know. Yeah, so I just been chilling, man.
And shit's different. Shit's different on YouTube. It's not the same no more, man.
I know, right? I see.
Everything, everything changed.
You can
Yeah.
do the same thing on your phone that you can do on the
Yeah, everything changed, man. That's why I don't even get on here no more. I'm on fuck. I don't get on panels. The last time I was on a fucking panel, 2019. Like I don't.
I mean, it ain't like how it used to be, though, right?
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't get on nobody's panel. I said Nikki C. I get on her damn panel. Like, what the fuck I'm doing?
Right.
I don't. I don't. I just do my channel. I don't. I don't get on panels. So yeah, real talk. Cool, man. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right, y'all. I'm really ready to cut this stuff, stop the panel anyway.
Mhm.
It's Saturday night, though. What's up?
That's why I told her stay on. What you doing? We here.
Right.
I could go another hour or two. I don't
Because
know. Aaron, is Aaron still up?
this is a structured show and I want it to be ending now. It's 2 hours.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Y'all, somebody else go live.
No,
No,
we already live. Why we have to stop?
I ain't
Because
got.
I don't let my lives go that long no more. And it's off the subject now, and I don't want it to be.
Just say you got some things on your mind right now. You don't want to continue this life.
You got to go then. Then
I said what you want me to say. I just told you what it was.
20 minutes.
Somebody else go live.
We already live. We just listen. You go stay live with us.
I don't want to. Like
20
I've
minutes.
been live for 2 hours. I want to do something else now. I
I know.
work that day.
You had something on your mind, hearing all these old words and feelings and shit told up.
Y'all good. I don't care what y'all talking about. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to be out. I want y'all to do one thing for me, and that is to love yourself, know yourself, be true to yourself, and stay fly. Always living your truth and be blessed. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Goddamn. Get on down, girl.